If you get home, nigga, holler at me, nigga. I'll show you, nigga. You little wee wee. Nevada, United States.
Hard point. Take the objective. Hard point identified. Hard point is secure. We've pulled ahead.
Smoking smoke.
Hard point contested.
Put it back on target.
Hostile spy plane. Lost the hard point.
Smoke grenade. Enemy destroyed.
Enemy captured off. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point contested.
Popping smoke.
Hard point contested. Located. Hard point is secure. Lost the hard point. Hard point is secure. We've lost the hard point.
Popping smoke.
Enemy spy plane inbound. Hard point locked down. Hard point contested. We've lost the hard point. Hard point locked down. Hard point lost. Hard point located. Hard point locked down. We've lost the hard point.
Team deathmatch. Weapons crossed. Покажите хоть киномать. Taking control. Losing this fight. Smoke grenade. C4. Smoke back. We're in the lead. Smoke going up. Requesting flight. Hostile care package inbound. Inbound. Artillery inbound. Enemy sentry package entering the AO.
Throwing
Throwing
grenade.
grenade. Wasted. Z-trap. Enemy attack helicopter above. Hostile plane established overhead. That's Nashville missiles in this. Fight Canada.
Attack chopper sighted.
Hostile trade balancing active.
Enemy deployed gas mask.
Está buena la música, ¿Quién más?
Fucking Mexican dance party going on.
Team deathmatch. Training time's over. Let's see what you can do. We're in the lead. We've fallen behind. Supply plane inbound. Care package above. Hostile attack helicopter inbound.
Proximity destroyed. Hostile supply plane established overhead. Frega!
Hostile care package inbound. Sitrep, take up straight inbound.
Killed him. Secure fire.
CSD detected.
Gets the hand in the face right there. Didn't stay there long, but up in the face mask.
This is good for grab and twist.
Definitely was.
Grab and twist, baby.
To the gain of 50, to 40 on that snap, and Tampa operates with 49. First run and a good one for Fournette, pounding up the middle. He'll gain 9, maybe 10 yards with a first down. Cameron Curl, safety. This is a good defense. Fourth in the league at points. Second in the league in yards allowed. These are all first-round picks up front. Sweat, Allen, Payne, and Young, the big rookie star. Got Kevin Pierre-Louis back in the lineup after missing the last 3 weeks. The veteran John Fostick is the top tackler. We saw Fuller with the flag. He started his career here. Went to Kansas City. Now he is back. Second and short. He can't do it. A first down run for Fournette. And Tony, you're very interested to watch this opening drive just because of Washington and the big mountain they have to climb here tonight.
I really think this is going to be important for the Washington defense. They wanted to start on defense first. They've got to come out and establish themselves. But Tom Brady has been very good mixing run and pass.
Montez Sweat off to be looked at for the moment. On first and 10, fake Antonio Brown. The throw in the middle complete to Godwin at the 17-yard line. So razor-sharp Brady on that pass, and Tampa's in the red zone.
Washington usually plays with 2 deep safeties, but here they come down. They wanted to stop the run. You get one-on-one with Chris Godwin, and that ball again is right on the money, right in front of Ronald Darby. It's going to be very difficult earlier. Yes, coming to these guys one-on-one without safety help.
Exactly. 15 to Evans early, 17 to Godwin. And that Tampa works in the 18. Big drop Brady, 4 options. He'll just throw deep and out of harm's way to the back as Godwin was covered. And we see Brady getting up off the ground. And that's something to watch. Washington's big ticket guys up front get to Tom Brady and put him on the deck.
Yes, it is. Jonathan Allen actually got the low pressure there, and they're going to need this. They bring a little blitz so they get one-on-one coverage. Allen comes through, and it doesn't have to be a sack. Just not let him step up, make him throw a little bit before he's ready.
Second and 10, spinning move by Fournette. Another spinning move by Fournette gets him to the 11, pickup of 8. Before he is stopped, Cole Holcomb was there to help out on the tackle, but Fournette has had 3 good-looking runs for 23 yards to start.
And that was a great run because Deron Payne actually had penetration in the backfield. That could have been a tackle for a loss and put him in long yardage, but now they're in manageable 3rd and 3, 3rd and 4. See Payne right there, makes him cut back. Fournette with balance, breaking a tackle, running hard, getting them in position where they want to be 3rd and short.
Looks to the left, drop to the right, 3rd and 3. Brady double clutches and throws it out of the back of the end zone and incomplete. So they were able to stay with Gronkowski, and again, Brady knocked down. It'll force a field goal attempt for Tampa Bay.
Very good coverage on the back end. You're covering with 7 guys, rushing with 4. This is what they do. And again, getting a hit on Tom Brady, that's going to be critical.
It was twice on that drive. Brady gets knocked down, and twice he had to throw it away. So here comes Ryan Suckup.
Baby girl.
6 years with the Titans. Only missed 3 field goals this year. This one's from 29 yards. Perfect inside of 40 on the season. And able to knock that one through. So an efficient opening drive for the Buccaneers. Stalls in the red zone. They get a field goal on top. Washington on the field when you come back.
Her name is Eb, she's really red. She had a bunch of kitties and it's kinda sad. We only got 2 kitties left in the house, you know. 1 kitty's locked up for show. Oh, listen to my flow. I got kitty rap and you just don't know what I'm gonna hit you with next. I'm gonna leave you a little perplexed. Oh. Hi, buddy.
Start the year right. with the amazing iPhone 12 on the 5G from America's most reliable network.
This new iPhone plus Verizon
5G? Game changer.
Unlimited plans include 5G. And now iPhone 12 Pro with 5G is on us.
Abaddon.
How about new? No. No way.
Abaddon,
No,
baby.
no.
No.
Only Discover has no annual fee on any card.
I say, why do you cry I say,
Hi.
Happy anniversary.
For what?
Every year you're with us, you get $50 toward your home deductible. It's a policy perk for being a Farmers customer.
Do I have to do anything?
Nothing.
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 Oh, that really is something.
You get a whole lot of something with Farmers policy perks. See ya.
May I have a balloon too?
Sure. Your parents have maintained a Farmers home policy for 12 consecutive months, right? We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum. Start with a quote at 1-800-FARMERS. NBC's Wildcard Playoff is brought to you by the all-new, all-electric SUV from Volkswagen, the ID4. Reserve yours now at VW.com/ID4. And by Walmart Plus, where members score big with free shipping, no order minimum. You know, some guys just look like they should in one jersey. Then you see the other one. It takes a while to get used to. Peyton's run with the Broncos certainly helped that, getting to the Super Bowl a couple of times and winning. And I think, Tony, we've gotten used to seeing Tom Brady in a Buccaneers jersey with a lot of terrific play, especially here in the last 4 games.
It really has, and it's different for sure, but I'll tell you, the people in Tampa have gotten used to it. My boys have Tom Brady Tampa jerseys.
I love it. You talk about the oddities of 2020. Tony Dungy's kids became Tom Brady fans, right? Well, this has been a big part of Tampa Bay this year. Bradley Pinion, most touchbacks in the league. Danny Johnson, 11, inching off return yards the wings for Washington. And Pinion with that huge leg, as usual, hits a touchback, so the ball come out to the 25 for Taylor Heineke. Brings a penalty flag down on the kickoff. Taylor get another second or two to think about this as he gets ready to come out for his NFL playoff debut. And just his second NFL start. Scott Novak sorting this one out.
There is no foul for the legal formation on the kicking team. First down.
All right. So take it to 25. So 6 weeks ago, Taylor Heineke was doing a lot of college kids do. He was taking virtual classes, finishing his math degree at Old Dominion. His closest connection to the NFL, Cam Newton and Russell Wilson were the quarterbacks on his fantasy football team. And now here he is playing Tom Brady in the playoffs. His fifth NFL team has taken a total of 126 snaps this career. That stuff's not going to go anywhere. Antonio Gibson, the timing didn't look great. The result wasn't good at all. The rookie from Memphis is tackled. Tony, what would you tell Taylor Heineke as he was going into this huge moment, the biggest in his football life?
He just has to focus on doing what he knows how to do. He's been familiar with Scott Turner's offense. He's got to play the game, not try to do too much.
And Alex Smith will certainly be there for support throughout this night. Second and 14. At 5 minutes, Heineke sent it deep downfield, and it is incomplete. Cam Sims went up, had a shot, had a catch. He was open. Heineke put it there, but they could not connect.
And Cam Sims really has to help his quarterback here. Heineke makes a great read. Middle safety left the middle of the field. He put it on the money. That's a catchable ball that has to be caught if you're going to win this game.
Cam Sims, the third-year receiver out of Alabama, had a chance there. He and Steven Sims, Terry McLaurin is the three top receivers. Third and 14. Heineke went down, throws it underneath. That is McLaurin with the catch. Well short of the first down. Brought down to 26. Sean Murphy-Bunting plays that nickel spot for the Bucks. Makes it a quick 3 now to Washington.
But that's really okay by Taylor Heineke there. Don't compound the mistake. Don't try to force something. Pick it up. Trust your defense. Trust your punt team. See if you can get the field position swung here with the punt.
This guy is terrific at doing that. Tress Way, he's going to kick it to Jaden Mickens. Way was 4th in net punting this year. Big part of this Washington ball control, field position, good defense season. Lefty sends it in. Beauty with good hang time, 50 yards. And from the 24, Mickens on the return. Brings it back 7 to the 31. That's where Brady and the Bucks will take over. Just over 4 minutes into this one.
Progressive presents At Home with Baker Mayfield.
Oh, you know what? Forgot my glasses.
Okay. Oh, keys, wallet, any electronics in the tray for me?
It's me, Baker.
Sorry, Parker. Just doing my job.
Phone charger.
Keys, wallet, in the tray for me, please.
Ooh, I think I left the curling iron plugged in.
Step over here for a second, please.
Thanks for the favor.
Yeah, thanks for driving. Wait, what are we listening to?
Get it at McDonald's when you get 2 of your faves for just $6.
Itchy, scratchy, family not getting clean? Get new Charmin Ultra Strong. It just cleans better, so your family can use less.
Hello, cream bottom.
Enjoy the go with Charmin.
T-Mobile is upgrading its network at a record pace. We were the first to bring 5G nationwide. And now that Sprint is a part of T-Mobile, we're turning up the speed. Upgrading over 1,000 towers a month with ultra-capacity 5G to bring speeds as fast as Wi-Fi to cities and towns across America. And we're adding more every week. Coverage and speed. Who says you can't have it all?
Where to go today? LA, Vegas, no, the desert. Let's listen to this. Wow. Take these guys. I mean, there's room. Maybe next time, fellas. Now we're talking. All right, let's go.
The people have spoken. Mr. Bear is a hit.
Twitter has started to notice that we're recycling regions.
Businesses are the lifeblood. Produce is the lifeblood. Passing an Archbishop Shield is the lifeblood. You're killing me.
Mr. Bear, new Thursday on NBC. Before he was The Rock, he was Little Huey. Young Rock, coming soon to NBC.
Always love when there's a storyline between the guys matching wits calling plays, and boys, there one tonight. Byron Leftwich, the offensive coordinator for the Buccaneers, was the Jacksonville quarterback when Jack Del Rio got that head coaching job, one he had for 9 years. Jack's back in the NFL after a couple of years in TV as Washington's defensive coordinator. And when Jack was the head coach and Byron was the quarterback, they lost to Tom Brady. And now here they all are back in the same place again tonight. Fournette is stopped here, loss of a couple of yards. Montez Sweat, who was out at the end of the last drive, there to make the tackle.
Extra offensive lineman in trying to run the football and get something going. Now we see the substitutions, the extra wide receivers coming back in.
It's been interesting, especially November and December, to watch how this offense has evolved. Would it be the airing stuff, throw it downfield, Brady, the hard play action? Well, it's kind of been the best of both worlds here, and with some poor opponents in the last month, they have looked phenomenal. 2nd and 12, 5 to the pattern for Tom, and underneath it's complete, and Godwin will work right near the first down marker at the 41-yard line. The linebackers Oakland and Bostic on the tackle with Darby.
And Washington wants to see how patient Tom Brady's going to be. They want to take away that deep ball you were talking about, Mike. But the key here is the protection. And you can see a good pocket. Tom's not holding the ball long. He's trusting Chris Godwin to make this catch and get upfield. This is what they're doing and what they're going to need to do against that soft defense.
41, and one more time it is Fournette. He'll go for 6 yards to 47 as Chase Young comes along to make the play. Tony, a lot of hype around Chase Young. How good is he as you've studied the number 2 overall pick in this past draft?
I'm watching him do some things that you don't normally see big men be able to do. He chases all over the field. He can rush the passer. He plays the run. He's a dynamic player, can do it all out there.
He was chasing down Fournette a moment ago. Such an infectious personality, a good leader as well. And over on that side for the tackle, or at least the first hit on Fournette, it'll be about no gain instead of third down. I love what he said, Tony. You know, he was all emotional coming off the field in Philadelphia on Sunday night. Washington won the divisions, and I'm coming. I want Tom.
And he did not back down from it either. He you know, when they got on him about it, he said, yes, I want him. I want to compete. That's what I do.
I love what he told us this week. There's an infectiousness. There's a great attitude, a terrific leader, but there's also a humbleness to him. It's like, I think I'll get a chance to play against the best of all time. I get to see him in person, what he's all about. Third and 4, did Brady beat the clock? No. Saw a lot of conversation about that in the Indianapolis game
The ball being
earlier
snapped.
today.
It's delay game. Offense. 5-yard penalty. Third down.
And what we're seeing, Mike, Tom is doing a lot of this. He's shifting, he's motioning around, he's trying to see what the defense does. He actually told us he's trying to listen to get some calls as well and see if he can get pre-snap tips on what coverage they're going to play. You know, they just took a little too much time to do it.
The advantage of Bill Fans.
Yes.
One of the best quarterbacks have been taking advantage of this year. Now 3rd and 9. Washington brings an extra rusher. Brady's pass is incomplete. He was working up trying to get it to Evans. And Kendall Fuller with the coverage there. So after 1 first down, Tampa will be forced to punt it away.
Washington brings 5 guys, trying to get a little pressure, see if they get one-on-one for Chase Young. And this is Kendall Fuller just doing a great job sitting down in the sticks, realizing they're going to throw this intermediate route, and that is excellent coverage and great technique.
So Bradley Pinion mentioned his excellent kickoff season. About average, in terms of net punting this year. Send it to Steven Sims Jr., who had struggles a couple of weeks ago catching the punts. He doesn't there. Washington will run a long field as Heineke comes out for drive number 2. Down first.
We all have seasons in our lives where something takes us to a place where we need to ask for help. And that's what food banks are here for. I asked Dale if Walmart would partner with us. And he said, absolutely, let's figure out how to get this done.
When you start working in an area and you're out in the stores and in the community, you see the need. It was just the right thing to do.
It's either the assurance of a 165-point certification process, or it isn't. It's either testing an array of advanced safety systems, or it isn't. It's either the peace of mind of a standard unlimited mileage warranty, or it isn't. For those who never settle, it's either Mercedes-Benz Certified Pre-Owned, or it isn't. The Mercedes-Benz Certified Pre-Owned sales event now through March 1st. Shop online or drop by your local dealer today.
Get your taxes done with or without the office visit. Drop in, drop off. Send us a pic of your docs, and a tax pro will do the work. Or file online and get help if you need it. No matter how you choose to file, Block has your back.
This Bud Light Zest Lemonade is packed with lemonade flavor.
Honestly, it has more flavor than my grandma's lemonade. It has more flavor than my grandma's lemonade.
Oh, no.
New Bud Light Seltzer Lemonade.
I spent 9 years in and out of the prison system. People really didn't want to take a chance on someone with a history like mine.
I had a difficult time getting internships because people didn't believe I could speak English.
I was experiencing ageism in the industry.
Searching on Indeed. In less than a week, I had 4 job offers.
Now, I'm a contact tracer.
Now I'm a casting producer of a digital ad agency.
Now, I'm able to provide the life for my family that I never had.
I know that this job is just the beginning for me.
Our town belongs to us. returns Wednesday at NBC.
A live look at the U.S. Capitol Dome, standing sentinel tonight over our nation's capital as it has every night for over a century and a half. The site again this Wednesday of another chapter in American history, invaded by violent riotous protesters by day and democracy continuing a few hours later with the presidential election results confirmed. The Capitol is just 10 miles west of here. We gather for a game that oftentimes provides that respite from reality, and so many right in our country hoping the true reality is calmer and more civil days ahead. Second drive for Washington, Heineke has nobody open, and he'll just throw it away in the direction of Antonio Gibson. So Gibson's one of the running backs. J.D. McKissick is the other. They're both good in the passing game. You can see them out of the backfield a lot here tonight. Terry McLaurin, a terrific second-year receiver. We're going to watch his ankle. Logan Thomas is the leader in receptions. Up front, they are pretty solid. You'll see the Pro Football Focus rankings. Brandon Sheriff at right guard, a first-team All-Pro yesterday. On 2nd and 10, it is Gibson running to the left side here. He'll get about 4 yards. Kevin Mitchell with the tackle. We got 3rd down coming up. Well, in a second, let's introduce you to the Tampa defense. Ndamukong Suh back in the playoffs with his 4th different team, leading this veteran group. Really good on the edges with Pierre Paul and Shaq Barrett. 2 guys tonight get to the quarterback. Levante David, 2nd team All-Pro. Minter's in for the injury. Devin White in the secondary. So that we get Carlton Davis on the 3rd. Their best cornerback to use the last 2 with a great injury. Let's see what they do so well. Fortunately, into passing situations like this, 3rd and 6. 4 options for Heineke. He will flip it, and it's caught by Sims. Near midfield, stays on his feet. He's down at the 47-yard line. Mike Edwards the tackle for the 1st down, and again, Tony, a good throw by Heineke.
Yes, they're trying to mix it up, bring pressure, and they've got this bunch formation. The line sorts it out. Good block there by McKissick, the back. And again, Taylor Heineke is making the right reads. Here he gets Cam Sims open again, gets it to him, and gets a big play. They have confidence in Taylor Heineke.
36 yards on the connection into Tampa territory for the first time tonight. From the 46, it'll be Gibson, and they've got nothing going in the run game right now. Antoine Winfield Jr., son of the same name, terrific defender, makes the tackle. Tony, I want to come back to Heineke here for a second, because unless you watched Carolina's Week 16 game 2 years ago against Atlanta, you haven't seen him but for a quarter that Washington played. You like some of the things he can do.
He really does know what's going on. He makes the right reads. And Scott Turner, the offensive coordinator, told us, I am not going to pull back on my offense. We're going to call the game, and Taylor's going to run.
Tampa brings pressure. He's done for the moment. Heineke has it deflected, and it looks like it's intercepted. Sean Murphy-Bunting got the hands down there, and Murphy-Bunting taking off, and it's finally brought back with the whistle. Ruled on the field an interception for Sean Murphy-Bunting, who had 1 this year. And now we'll take a further look, but it looks like things under there.
And this ball ends up getting tipped. It just flows, and Sean Murphy-Bunting looks like a great catch and an interception.
Yeah, it was pressure from Kevin Minter. And Murphy-Bunting hands under it, corrals it. That's a pick. That's a turnover, and it's Tampa ball.
After 8 years, the mission is coming to an end. But new missions are just beginning. Like school, home ownership, a family. At Navy Federal Credit Union, we know you've got big things ahead, and we're behind you all the way. Navy Federal Credit Union, our members are the mission.
Nova, boy.